The elders have spoken. If she marries the prince and misfortune comes, the blame will rest on her blood. Abeni held poor Adesina's gaze. Would you have me ignore such a visitation? Yes. Poor Adesina snapped. If it contradicts wisdom. What wisdom? Abeni's voice rose, sharp for the first time. None of you witnessed the origin of that warning. You inherited fear and preserved it. A ripple of shock passed through the courtyard. You dare? Aya Agboola said quietly. I dare to protect my child, Abeni replied. Chief Oliteo's eyes darkened. So you will gamble this family stability on a dream? It was not a dream. Every stubborn woman says that, poor Adesina muttered, contempt no longer hidden. Boba Fagbemi leaned forward. Listen carefully. The throne of Ilemona has never intertwined with our daughters for a reason. And what reason? Abeni pressed. A pause followed. That is not for you to question. That is exactly why it must be questioned. Morenikeji watched in disbelief. This was not the mother who had scolded her yesterday. This was someone unafraid. Chief Oliteo's voice lowered, dangerous. If you proceed, and misfortune visits this household, it will not be said that the elders approved. Abeni did not blink. I am not asking for approval, she said quietly. I am informing you. The courtyard stiffened. Poor Adesina stood abruptly. Then hear this clearly, if anything befalls this lineage because of this union, the burden will rest on your head. Boba Fagbemi nodded grimly. We will not cleanse what you invite. Aya Agboola's gaze fixed on Morenikeji. Child, love fates. Consequences do not. The words lingered heavily in the air. But Morenikeji did not lower her eyes. Abeni stepped closer to her daughter. If there is consequence, she said steadily, we will face it. The elders rose one by one and left. As he passed the gate, poor Adesina muttered just loud enough to be heard. Widowhood has made her reckless. Silence settled over the courtyard like dust. Morenikeji turned slowly. You defended me. Abeni's face held no triumph. Only wait. I did not defend foolishness, she said quietly. I defended what I was shown. And the clause. Morenikeji whispered. Abeni's gaze drifted toward the darkening horizon. That is what worries me. A sudden wind moved through the courtyard. The lantern beside them flickered violently. And somewhere beyond the compound wall, a staff struck the earth once. Abeni closed her eyes slowly. He has begun. Destiny had started moving. And the price of this union was no longer just prophecy. Subscribe now, because what unfolds next will test more than just love.